Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. Hello Rextrus.
Hello everybody, but especially DG and No Whales.
Hello DG and O Whales. Hello Lurkers. Thank you very much, O Whales, for the subscription. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna wait for this to happen. I'm gonna go over to this button. You see it just faded out. Bottom left. There it was. Metadata is a good shout. I have 4 packs of cards left. 2 Metadata, 1 now. And then 1 gadget and 1 Woody. So you've evened it out. What am I doing? Something on Route 222. Oh, I remember. The, hang on. Would you believe my book was underneath cards? We're not... Thank you, Rextrus. She set that joke up yesterday. She was ready to go.
I'll just come here from the other side of the room and get my hands on your Woody.
Oh, that was so mature.
Very mature.
Alright, anyways, what Pokemon's this gonna be? Something cool, no doubt. That's not cool at all. You just do it in a tube. Anyways, what's in this packet?
Take my time with Woody.
As well one should. Incidentally, while we're here, we need a command for Scrandle. I'm thinking, thanks, I hate it. I don't want either.
I think it's got to be, can I vote for neither, or something along those lines. We have Buzz Lightyear.
Good shout.
Inner Strength. Chip. A Will-O-Wisp.
This guy says he's bored. Care to break the monotony? I'm sorry, there's cards. It's time to duel.
Prince Charming. Looking as if he has just stumbled upon a murder scene on the beach.
Yeah, that's the confused looking one. Look at him. DMC Energy, good name. Advertises AI viewers. I like actual viewers.
Run away, DMC.
Good shout. More like you're getting DMCA claimed. What am I fighting? I don't know. Surf. Oh, that thing. Oh, no.
The electric type Pokemon here, but not the release card here. We've got Weeding Wall. Louisa Madrigal. Lord Macintosh.
Can I just... This defeat quote. The monotony was broken. But at what cost? Approximately 7,000 Pokemon dollars.
7,000 Pokemon dollars to get rid of you and Yui for like a second Ranger team up. Metamorphosis. I haven't seen that one yet. That's pretty.
That's a cute one. It's shift any character from discard.
Gadget Hack Wrench. Your shiny is the Super Relocation Program.
Cool.
Were we looking for upper right?
Upper right.
Upper right!
Oh my god, it's upper right! I've gone through this entire box near enough. DG, you've just done It's Tricky on Beat Saber. That Beat Saber looks great, but also I could not play Beat Saber. I would go insane. Thank you very much, Rixtrus, for donating and then opening that packet right there. This one's for Oh Wales. Who do we think is in this one?
Oh well, birthday celebration was really, really cool.
Yes, tell us a birthday celebration.
We went to a restaurant and they forced us to take pictures. And there were gifts, and I had coffee again. I can't tell you everything. This is a PG stream.
No, it's not.
No, it's not, but I'm still not telling everything.
But it's certainly not that degree of stream. My goodness. Well, no, there was a Pride festival on, so we went to Pride.
Oh yes, we went to the Pride Festival and we got stickers and button badges and
We had ice cream.
ice cream, and the lady at the ice cream store was cooing over us because we stole a kiss while we were waiting for ice cream. She was like, do it again, more kissies.
And we're like, well, no, we've got ice cream in our hands. We'll drop it.
And then Tiny Child's mom was like, oh, do you want to go for some coffee? And we met half of the people that we were going to see at the birthday supper.
Tiny Child was so worried. We go for this meal. And Tiny Child looks at me and goes, is this the meal? Because she's just got, you know, a cup of coffee and a packet of crisps. Is this the meal? No, Tiny Child, the meal is later. Don't worry. Small bab.
And BBC sisters were there, and we chatted and had, like, social family time.
Ada was there. She's pretty cool.
Ada was there too.
Well, you see, oh Wales, not only did she just have a cup of coffee and packet of crisps, she didn't have chicken nuggets and chips. So there's like two layers to this that she needs to be concerned about.
She didn't have chicken nuggets and chips at the restaurant either.
I'm amazed.
She had carvery and her mum even put some vegetables on there.
And she wouldn't eat them.
She had cauliflower bake and she had like a forkful because I think she thought it was potatoes. I think Tiny Child mom thought it was potatoes, if I'm being honest.
You know what? If I'm promised mash and somebody hands me some cheesy cauliflower, I'm not gonna refuse cheesy cauliflower. But you'd be put off, wouldn't you? This is false advertising.
I mean, no, because cauliflower just, it's a transitive food. It takes on the properties of anything that's put in it. So, you know, just like cheese. You would love that.
My first card is the Queen.
Del Empirical, it's cost. I don't think that they have a booze license.
They do.
Huh?
It's just none of us drink. We had...
Costa.
Oh, Costa, excuse me. No, you're right. They don't have a booze license. Excuse me, I misheard. I have a wind-up frog, which I always feel like could have been a toy in its own right. It's just a wind-up frog. Alright, what do you got? Even more of them? I've got Julieta Madrigal making Ariapas. I have more too, but like the human version.
Ah.
Fisherman, what was your plan? Gotta get some levels on Magikarp. Yes, but nobody saw 2 points of lager and a packet of crisps. Munch is a regular shopper in my store, and he will bring up so often that he was in 2 pints of lager and a packet. You may have seen me on TV, mate. At like 3 in the morning after the Mighty Boosh. Yes! And anyways, Fauna, a good-natured fairy. I have a plunger crossbow, which I always saw on rescue ranges, but I don't recall it ever being used. Really? Daisy Duck, who looks like a tour guide. Or like the most yassified witch. She's got big angular shades and an oaken staff. Stop doing that right now. Gyro Evac, which I'm gonna say is from the Incredibles, probably. I don't know what that character is. I put it in my little Buzz Lightyear like pre-built deck. Look, I don't know. This one? Finneon. My favorite Eevee.
No, that's Atlantis.
Oh, it's Atlantis.
That's the Holy Balloon that they use to get out through the volcano.
Well, there we go. Watch Atlantis, everybody. Kida's pretty great. We have Doc. Leviathan's Lair, which is a location. When this location is banished, each opponent chooses and banishes one of their characters. Really, really weak, but... Okay. Okay, so the idea is you field this one, because it's reasonably cheap, and it just sits there either generating lore for you, or the enemy player, like, beats it up and banishes it, but then they have to get rid of one of their characters as well. Interesting. We have Dale in a little Conker suit. And my shiny card is Kashikim, also from Atlantis. There you go. Thank you very much. That was a Wales. Thank you very much for subscribing. And what is the card? For me, Empirical, 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps was the point when I knew I needed to go to bed. Like, I'm relatively confident a lot of the humor from the Mighty Boosh landed for me because of when it was out, but also because it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm incredibly tired. I didn't find 2 pints of lager funny at all, so that was the point when, like, you know what? I'm tapping out. Going to bed. That said, my sense of humor has essentially always been kind of weird. CPC Sister does not like essentially any Monty Python, and fair enough, there's a lot of it that I feel doesn't land. But the stuff that does land, everyone knows the bits that do land, right? Oh, the Spanish Inquisition, what a good bit. That's not funny, it's just people shouting. Some of the bits that are just people shouting are really, really good. Again, I refer you to Dr. Gumby. That's hilarious to me. Remoraid. That's... yeah, that one. It turns into a giant octopus. Why wouldn't it? Oh, Wales has been hydrate as well. You know what? I jolly well should. Look at that, we have top right. Finally. Years of searching. Just regular type water today. Place that on the desk so it vibrates right through the microphone stand. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Thunderbolt. Lightning bolt. I mean, I will also grant you in purple a lot of the Mighty Boosh to me did not land. The Crack Fox comes to mind. I think that was very funny. But there were some good bits. The idea that the guy who ran the zoo didn't know the name of anything. To this day, Stonehenge refers to snakes as windy men, long movers. I went on a walk with Rixtrus and the grey leg-face man. And, like, that's stupid. Whereas 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps was more grounded in reality. It was a bunch of, like, unemployed students being unemployed students, I seem to recall. I'm not just Noel Fielding going off on one. A fight was occurring. I won it. Soundly. Let's do it again. Why is the fisherman playing the seductive saxophone music when I say hi? I don't know. Really wish a boy wouldn't. But there it is. Ooh, hello, whale calf and baby whales as well. Hydration is important. Because that is how you get nutrients and vitamins, which are magic. They're in food, but also sunlight. And I don't know how they work, but you need them. And a good mixture of the letters.
Hello, rest of the pod.
C is important. I believe D is also good, but less than C.
My most simple.
And important compounds like satrogenum B9 and thallium trioscane. Very important to eat all of those. I'm gonna be honest with you, most of my cooking is like stuff I like. I made this really good like lentil soup with veggies in it for dinner. Not because of like the calorific and nutritional quantity of the fact that I've got vegetables in it. Well, I really wanted lentil soup and we've got the stuff in it. That chalet soup I make, I just like making it.
Yeah.
It's not because it's full of vegetables.
It's good, yummy. I mean, it's okay to make something that's full of yummy, that is also coincidentally full of vegetables.
Hello, second iteration, Wellcoff. You guys are great. We were talking last stream about sexy Digimon. I don't think it was the last Pokemon stream. One of the last streams I did, we were talking about sexy Digimon. And the friend who brought this up also brought up the idea that he genuinely likes the Pokemon Buneer and Lopunny. He likes that little duo. He does not like that the internet really, really likes Lopunny. And he's worried that he can't go to any competitive event and field his, like, properly trained up Lopunny without people looking at him and like, I know what you are. And he's very upset by this. Alright, girl. Do something cool. You can probably beat this. That's such a cool animation, I love it. What are we doing? Oh, Wales has to go and do responsible adult things. You know what? Fair. Richardson and I we've taken a bit of time off work.
Yeah. For irresponsible adult things.
For irresponsible adult timing. The only items you ever throw are Pokeballs. But is that true? I want to think about that. That's why I give away these technical machines for fling.
Good luck with the calves, and have a good afternoon.
Upon using that move, the Pokemon hurls whatever item it's holding at the opponent. The move's effect depends on what item is hurled. Remember, the move Fling fails if the Pokemon isn't holding anything. This rich person on a windswept clifftop invited me for a fling. My character is presumably 12, Empirical seems to keep saying with the Pokemon games. I know we're children. Also, yes, Sloth. Gay things are happening.
We shall squish just for you.
Excuse me, what? Why are we fighting inside?
Because we can. Because PokeKid cares not for their parents' furniture.
What did you say in Purple Woodland? You say a lot of things. And I pay attention to all of them. Don't you worry.
You said that the characters are around about 12.
Yeah. No, isn't that one of the, that was not a lot of damage for that animation, Pikachu. Isn't that one of the Pokemon games that your the rival trainer comes to your house and you have your battle inside your house, and when it cuts to the aftermath, the house has been trashed and there's like claw marks over the wall and the couch is broken into, and the mum character's just like, oh, children being children. Did I make that up? I think that's a thing. There's different Pikachu cries. This game is adorable. It's something that they only, like, briefly touch on, at least in the anime. Like, I seem to recall there was the one episode, I think the lady wanted help training up Magikarp or something. So Ash was like, Pikachu, use Thunder! Flip. And Pikachu essentially just gave it a little static shock. Or was it a Paras? Maybe a Paras. Some weak little Pokemon, and Pikachu had to really, really hold back so that it could, like, fight but not kill it. Thanks, Bibarel. You're a big help. Better be something cool in these tall grass. As previously established, as you're not cool. I don't like you very much. I believe I'm in the minority on this one. People seem to really, really like Weasel. I'm not one of them. Also not cool. When did Tentacle start looking sad? I seem to remember in the OG, it was kind of angry. Tentacruel certainly was.
Yeah, fierce and angry.
When I first started fishing, catching anything made me happy. Those days are long gone now. Now I get annoyed if I can't beat my record by even an inch. You see, that's the secret. You don't... Never chase that high, you'll never win. I had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. I dreamed a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. I have one of those? I don't have one of those. That sounds like you want to trade for something. Look at this killer's row of Pokemon. Like, we've got all these cool things. That guy's called Flying Pan. I don't remember why. And then we've got, God. Just hanging out. I don't have Remoraid. Sorry, friend. Alright, let's get back on track and fight the rest of the guys so we can go back to the village and do the next gym. Hello. Can't explain why, but I'm more easily agitated at night. Not that I let it get to me. Oh, you're a time-based encounter. Fancy that. Alright, yeah, we're going to open with you two, because you both have grass/thunder moves. Oh, there's a Pokeball there. I should go over there. I don't like these inner tube kids. They're weird. You should absorb from... Wait, what? Why is it not super effective on Mantike? Are you water type? Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna go and type that into Google. Water flying. So there you go. The flying type will absorb or get rid of the type advantage from grass. There you go.
They both took damage from that electricity, I can tell you.
Shadow Ball. Why not? I like it. Yeah, water flying. So, water would make grass types effective, but flying would nullify that. Because flying's good against grass. Ugh, I had to hold on tight to manage. You see what I mean? Like, stop modeling the kid like that. He's creepy. I will take your money, however. Alright. Look at this. This is definitely the sped up version of moving around. There you go. That's also important, baby whales. You gotta eat your carbs. They are found in bottles on the side of the road. Apparently. You can eat up to 10 in your lifetime, and then your EVs get full, and you can't do anything else. It takes both brains and brawn when you're out at sea. It's not an easy job, the sailor's life. I feel like Feebas was Gen 3's most naked. It's just Gen 1 again with a shiny coat of paint. Look at this useless, ugly carp that doesn't do anything, but it has potential when it evolves into this massive, beautiful sought-after dragon. Hey, which of the two am I talking about? It was just really horrible to get Feebas, and I don't know how anybody worked out that mechanic. Gosh, I think you're part grass? I don't know, we'll find out. No, you're not. That's not the one I wanted to use anyway. Boo. I wanted to do that one. It did about the same amount of damage.
Even though it's super epic.
Lady Mappy might have sold me a bill of goods with this subscription. Honestly. Oh yeah! I should have asked the whales if she wanted a Pokemon something. I think we'll be okay. Let's go for you. Anka knows what's up. Apparently you're not grassy ground. Psychic. Get that same type of attack bonus. Just throw everything at this until I can. You know what would do really, really well? That. But also, if I had sent out Mew. Hot Dang would probably have done really well. Use the Drain Punch. There you go. Now, you remember last time I was talking about more variety in the enemy trade like Pokemon pool? That's a good one. I like the idea that the sailors would have Machoke with them, because what do you need? You haul up the rigging, pull them ropes. Yes! Tote that barge and lift that bale, you muscle man. That guy making that sound reminds me of a time when Tiny Child, she was flailing around on the floor, going, "Mom, why am I not swimming?" And we had to point out, because you're not in water. And she didn't seem to get it. Yo, fellow trainer! No masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oh, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. About this city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's so few good challenges worth his time. He's so bored he spends all his time renovating the gym. Then the blackout happened? That sure didn't lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot that it'll reignite his passion for battling. Counting on you, hotshot. I feel like challenge the gym leader is why I came here. Right? Yeah. I've played a Pokemon game before. You go for the gym leaders and be the very best like no one ever was.
Just don't forget that catching them is your real quest. Training them is just your bonus.
Okay. All of them, though? I know that's what the strap line says. They dropped that real quick, didn't they? Alright, I'll buy it. What do you want? The spheres found in the Grand Underground are like gems. You can obtain goodies by trading spheres away. Once when I was in the Grand Underground, I fainted, but the Rock rescued me. Underground Man and Eterna and Byron of Canale are related. Byron's son Rock, you have a trio of dedicated diggers. No, come on. Have you gone to the Grand Underground lately? Depending on where you go down, you end up in different places. That's why I use my Explorer Kit in as many places as I can. And then you guys are just like, hey, you should go. Use the Grand Underground. We programmed all of this infrastructure. Oh yeah, I remember you. You've got Pokeball stickers that I don't want. Ah, please allow me a little of your time, if you will. You won't regret it. Welcome. May I help you? Oh, your Crobat? It needs to work a little harder. If it does, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. I think you are the Eevee lady. Yes, there you go. Arcanine has maxed out its stat spread. Whatever it's got, it will get no better. Just level up. I know. Probably Hot Dang needs a bit more work. I'd be surprised if Rixtrus, I think you may be able to collect one, right? Yeah! There you go, Rixtrus. You got a shiny red ribbon. Napoleon gets one as well. You know what? Let's try Hot Dang. I feel like you've mostly just hung out in my team being a mischief maker. Oh no! Full effort values. There you go. Shake, shake. Alright, see the sticker merchant there? He didn't have the stickers I wanted today. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. Oh, I thought this guy was gonna sell me things. I thought that other guy was gonna sell me Pokeballs. I guess we're both fools. Aren't we? Yes. My name is Jasmine, and I am a gym leader. Sorry, not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. It would be nice if you knew about the Johto region. Oh, if you don't have this city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. You're not gonna let me go to the Johto region. They only did that one time, and it was in the Johto region. Go back to Kanto. And I did. And it was beautiful. Okay. Ribbons for Pokemon. Oh, I think this is the place, right? Along with the day he comes back to me, all that waiting gets me boring. How about you visit and I'll tell you stories every so often. No! I'm pretty sure she gives you a ribbon if you listen to her story once a day every week. And then it just keeps going. It's been a while since I have, played the game and done that. My shadow's down there. I really appreciate that. They could have not done that, but there it is. Yo, hiya. He has not come back yet. When he does, you know what you gotta do. Give him a battle so hot, it'll reignite its passion for battling. Well... Well, I can't jolly well do that if he's not here now, can I? Let's follow these cool walkways. I would want a house up here, because I like just being high above things. Jim needs too much electricity. He needs to think about the city's power needs too. Is this effectively load shedding, but Pokemans? Probably. Oi! So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Everything in my arsenal.
As long as he doesn't bring his Liverpool and Manchester too.
Exactly. There you go, Pokemon League's over there. Was that it? I feel like that was it. I get to go back and fight the guy now. No. Can I? Oh, I sure can. I can ride up here. Volkner. Well, that sounds like electric. Which sounds like I am at quite the disadvantage, doesn't it? Hot Dang, Mickey, Anka. Okay, we'll probably have to deal with this. I'm going to say Mickey as well, because I'll bet you he's going to throw out Magnezone. Yo, hiya, he's finally come back. Seem to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. Bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle so hot, It'll reignite his passion. Just keep saying the line. Force that meme. It's not gonna happen. Fetch isn't happening. Hey there! How's it going, Champ to be? Well, let me check out your training case, see how many badges you have. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! You've already got 7 gym badges. That means if you can beat this gym leader, you'll be headed to the Pokemon League next. That also means this is the last time I get to give you advice. This is it, kiddo. Listen carefully. One last time. Gym leader here is a master of electric type Pokemon. That's all I have to say. The rest is up to you. Is Clink Clang in this one? I think Clink was black and white, right? So, seeing this makes me just think of Clink Clang. It's not appearing in this game.
Not black and white.
Yeah, like when... Strength! You know what I need to do? I need to set up, like, that fairy that cures paralysis, because I'll bet you everyone in here's got static.
Yeah, black and white. Generation 5.
That's the next one. But look at it. It was the template all along. Okay. You go. Oh, I gotta fight you. Ah, yeah. This is the toughest gym in Sinnoh. That's why I'm here. To learn the best double techniques around. I'm here to learn to speak. I'm not very good at it. Also, apparently I'm in the, like, ultra minority pronouncing it Sinnoh. All the other streamers I've seen are just like Sinnoh, and I don't know where the H comes from.
It's so silent that you can't even see it, but it's there.
I'm trying to think of another, like, SI word that is she, and I can't. Not off the top of my head. I can think of words like Sierra and Sienna, which are not Sierra, and nope, I just have decided that it's Sinnoh. And so it shall be. I want to win. I channel that desire through my guitar. I want to win. That desire makes my Pokemon a star. Good lyrics. I don't know if they're on par with the Sail song that we found. Yeah, strength. Keep going with strength. See, Hot Bang can use Reflect type, and it would just be funny that way. Like, oh, it's the electric gym, is it? Well, I too am electric right now. Especially if Magnezone comes out. What's good against that? Nothing. No, we couldn't win. No encores for us. I was outsmarted by a small child. Hardcore was hyphenated there, because otherwise it wouldn't be allowed to be said. It's fine. I remember you from 1995. I still find one of the most crazy what-ifs is they wanted, was it Clefable and Gengar to be the series mascots? Like, not Pikachu? Can you imagine the Pikachu merch that I have in my house not being that? I should be fine in this gym, I think. I remember it being very, very difficult. But, like, this kid's coming at me with 3 Pikachus. So, 4 Pikachus. So, you know, it's tiny child strats. I got 4 flamethrowers, 4 Pikachus. I'm good. Am I gonna regret this? I'm probably gonna regret this. Rixtrus, go yell at Pikachu.
Water dragon?
Such grace! Such beauty!
Such bitter hope that I one-shot him. Oh, yes!
Give Rixtrus a thumbs up. My one regret is it didn't audibly make a whip crack sound. Rixtrus wants to learn Sky Attack. What is Sky Attack?
And fly.
Second turn attack when critical lands more easily may also make the target flinch. Power 100 and 190, but you're not an attacker. No, thank you. Go check Discord, says Empirical Woodland. Go... don't look away from my stream. Keep your eye trackers on me, down here in the corner. Look at these little flippers. Who are you to deny this new cuteness? You can't. So that means that I can go that way. You see? And then we can head on. She's called Destiny. Destiny is a cool name for a trainer, or just in general, although I feel it's more like a superhero name.
Oh, there's another pygmy hippo.
Is it... Are we looking at cool animals? I like those.
Empirical has sent me a link. There is a new baby pygmy hippo.
New bread roll has launched and everyone needs to eat them. Oh, wake up, babe. New bread has just dropped. Bread's great.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's the liberal pygmy hippo at the Berlin Zoo. They've named her Fortune, which is bread roll in German. Oh nein, mein Herz, das ist so niedlich.
Occasionally, Rixtrus will drop into another language. I think it's beautiful. Like, actually, legitimately. Please keep doing that.
occasionally I drop into another language and my voice becomes my own sounds.
And then I try and pronounce some of the words, and I get a funny look. As well I should. Huh. Whenever I do a move, the lights turn off. Or at the very least, the glare goes, the light streaking goes away. You. I think BRL Thunderbolt? We'll find out. Yes, he's super effective. Look at it go. I very much like the look of this gym. Not just because it reminds me of Clink Clang, but because it reminds me of Castlevania. I will say it that way until I play it, and then I'll pronounce it correctly. Incidentally, Empirical Woodland, Rixus and I were going over Yu-Gi-Oh cards for Wolf. And one of the cards is called Clock Tower Prison. And I lament, even in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, I can't escape friggin' Clock Tower. Leave me alone, Alyssa. I want... You're stupid. And you dumb mocap. Oh. Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm going to use Drain Punch. It's gonna be like 4 times effective, and I was gonna eat Steelix. Delicious metal.
Oh no, my teeth!
I've got an Overwatch stream open in the background so I can collect the comp points. I don't need them. I just want the comp points. The guy's playing as Wrecking Ball, but the way that I've got my OBS window set up, all I can see is like the left-hand side of their stream, which is the word trans for your shields to your allies, but mostly just trans. Sleepy, hello! Oh, look at that spiral! Is that James Bond? Hell yeah, that's the James Bond! Lady Mappy coming in clutch. I'm like, legitimately has not sold me a bill of goods. Put Crobat on your team. They're gonna keep throwing out Medicham, and when you do, it's like Air Cutter. That's not Air Cutter. But it's... their game's got nothing. Doesn't know what to do with it. Empirical, I'm very surprised. The Spanish team is usually one of the, like... it's usually one of the really good teams. Like, oh, you're gonna wanna beat the Spanish team. Oh, dang it. Whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. And you know he's a poser because he didn't spell skills with a Z.
Really? I thought it was you are a poser if you spell it Z.
Nah, it's cool if you spell it with Z. Skills. Like that. See? Sloth, they know what's up. You say it like that. Yeah. But then, I seem to recall, generally anytime I watch the Spanish team, a light gust of wind takes them down. And nobody seems to notice that this always happens exclusively to the Spanish team. You see, his skills have been let down. If you spell it with Z, that's how you know. Let us... There you go. Bit of that. Bit of that. And we sort. And we sort. Gotta sort everything. Sorting's fun! Alright. How do I leave? Aha! Alright, challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. When they do, it's been boring battles, and bring a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but I guess we better get this done. Hopefully the trainer will make me remember how fun it is to battle. I've seen a little bit of 007 First Light. It looks kinda Hitman-y, and I'm all for Hitman. That game series is great. And I feel like it's very well suited for James Bond, because, you know, infiltrate, kill the dude, leave. Not so much, like, James Bond isn't so much change into the uniform of the man, become the man, right? That's more Agent 47's thing. But I still feel like it would work well for just general infiltration of just, hello, I'm a spy! I'm gonna say my name twice just in case you missed it the first time. That's, as the long-forgotten James Bond when he was from Australia. Oh my goodness. I'll be honest, it's been a minute since I've seen a James Bond movie, but I seem to recall, isn't James Bond more... Like, yeah, he's got his gadgets, but essentially everything always goes his way. There's very little... You know, Han Solo pushing the button going, everything's fine up here, don't send guards, we're definitely not armed ones, please, because we're fine. Yeah! There's very little of that with James Bond. He, like, man knows what he's doing. Heck. You need a bit of everything is what you need. Right, let's...
Send one to the hot dog vendor.
Oh really? That's super effective? Make me one with everything, said the Buddhist to the hot dog vendor. And then the hot dog vendor says change comes from within. Click, hello! How are we doing?
Hi, Click.
Click is ditto. Look at the little blob. Actually, you know, I say that. Yeah, I'm in a box right now because I'm on my desktop mic. Because Rixus is here too.
Hi.
There you go. I can switch over to my headset mic, but then you can't hear her. Yeah, no, I say, like, oh, isn't James Bond always goes right? Notably, GoldenEye begins with James Bond nothing going right. His whole thing is that 006 gets left behind, and then what the hell? Octillery. Do it. Nope. I'm not going to risk it. Do I send Riot Girl? She's got Absorb. Octillery's weak to Absorb. Riot Girls is just kind of weak. So, you know. Thunderbolt! Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Let's just shout out some people. Rixtrus, have you done cool English things?
Cool English things? What cool English things?
Yeah, I don't know. The thing. Have you done them? Here it comes. Get ready for my trump card. I'm up all night to catch Luxray. That's a good Daft Punk song.
Yeah, I think I've done a very impressive cool English thing.
No, come on. We've got ice cream.
Ice cream, gone to Manchester.
There you go. Have you been to Spoons?
We went into Pax Theatre again.
2 of those. We've gone to a proper pub. That was birthday meal.
Yes.
There's been a lot of rain.
We got to Manchester on date day off the train, and one of the things we were supposed to do was go to Minito and buy me an umbrella. Off the train, it's raining. And I'm like, well, you know, Cass got an umbrella, he's trying to be chivalrous, but it's a single person umbrella, so I'm going to trot ahead. You know, I got a little bit wet, and then it hasn't rained enough for my freaking umbrella that we bought. I've never been to Spoons. I didn't know full English before I even got here, so...
There isn't the Spoons around here anymore. We used to have 2. On the same street. Opposite ends. And then they shut one, and shut the other. You've got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battle for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. Ha! That was the most fun I've had since... I don't know when. Also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. It is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this.
Also, hi, Sleepless Cheshire!
Oh yeah, we're shouting people out. Let's shout out Sleepy. They were playing. That beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall from your Poketch. Waterfall happens to be key if you go into Pokemon League. Also, because you've collected 8 badges, all Pokemon at any level will obey you, without fail. I want you to take these too. Each TM57 contains Charge Beam. It may raise special attack if it lands pretty hot. Couldn't have built in an escape hatch? Oh no, Sloth! That's one of the big things for this generation. You can put stickers on your Pokeballs, and then when the Pokemon comes out of the Pokeball, you get that flare animation of whatever the stickers are. So like, I had it where my Gardevoir came out, and musical notes happened, because like, she came out and she was singing a song. Because she's like, opera lady, right? It was pretty cool. Poketch, you wanna... Are you missing something, Poketch? I literally just unlocked it. Don't break. It's fine. I base this on just hanging out in stream, and very little else. I get the impression Sloth is the kind of person who's like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna put stickers on things. You are not like I am, where I have the stickers, but I don't put them on things. Because what if I put the stickers on wrong? Ah, there we go.
See, I go, but what if I want to replace the thing and then I'm very attached to the sticker and I don't have the sticker anymore?
That too. That too. Oh, they have a sticker book. Smart. What have I got? I've got a lot of stickers on my Switch case. I have a lot of stickers on my Amiibo card folder. That's it, pretty much. Oh yeah, my current dream book. That's got some stickers on it. Is it here? Celestic Town. I think it's here. I think it's Hearthstone. Thank you, Cook, for hydrate. I wasn't. But now I am. That's both of you. Rixtrus, hydrate.
Oh, excuse me, yes.
Do the Tamagotchi thing.
Doing the Tamagotchi thing.
And just poop on the floor. Play left or right. Tamagotchis were weird. Wait, that's not the right way at all. What are you doing, Cass? That's what Tamagotchis do. I had one who was very sickly. Just don't even know why. He just kept getting sick, and I just keeled over and died.
It probably had like a glitched poop on the floor where you couldn't see it and therefore clean it up.
I can believe that. Oh, there you go. It's just for a bowl of carbs. Worth it. Alright, now we have to make it to the Elite Four. Why is there a lighthouse on the overworld map? We should look at that. I'm gonna go look at that. Yeah, Click, that's one of the like hidden redeems for Super Chat members. 100 bajillion points. Oh, that's why, because it's the lighthouse. Did I just not go into the lighthouse? No, I did. That's right, because that's where the guy was. Leo, hello, hello. Welcome on in. This is my first playthrough of Shining Pearl. Not my first playthrough of Pearl. I played that one an obscene amount. And also not my first Pokemon game. How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm going this way. I woke up my team, right? Yes, I did. Right, let's put you up top, because there's going to be a lot of water around here. And that's not being on the water. Your team, Monferno, Torterra, Prinplup, Charmeleon, Meganium, Feraligatr. I'm determined to go to the Pokemon League no matter how hard it is. Well, you won't be doing it by going left and right, ma'am. If I were to say the name Riho Futaba, only I would get that, but I'm going to. I've seen a social media ban for kids. I think a lot of what's been going on lately with the online restrictions are kind of dumb. Lady Mappy, we have but 2 left. Would you like Merida or Gadget? I'm gonna put those there. This is so hard. I'm also wondering, the Scottish lass it is. I'm also wondering if this is one of those character models that was like subtly changed from Japan to England. Let's just tone those down. So no, the social media thing is no. Restricting access to objectionable materials online, I'm always against. I don't approve of that. And it has nothing but bad effects. And for everything where you can say, but think of the children! Yeah, think of the children going, hey, is this situation abusive? And the internet going, as a kid, come back in 6 years and find out, bro. Think of that. But from what I have seen, and an interesting point that someone has made to me is that generally speaking, the oldians like kicking the youngians out of the place where the youngians are. Right, because it used to be the diners and the malt shops, and then the hops and the dance halls, and then like playgrounds, and now it's the internet, the cool place where the kids were. Damn kids, get off my domain name servers, right? Hateful.
That or any second now, some politician is going to announce that already a rich dude has a child-friendly social media platform for your youngins. It just costs you X amount per month.
Right. Rixus, my faith in humanity was such that I was gonna go, nobody's going to monetize gathering all the kids in one place. Think how easy that would be for predators. The government would absolutely do that.
Yep.
And then people would just be like, hey, I was gonna sign up for the kids only zone. Oh, God, look at this buff man! That guy's cool. The first card in Lady Mappy's pack is Merida's bow. That's good. I'm putting together Merida / Robin Hood deck. It's pretty cool. In a strength from Atlantis. Also, isn't Roblox not strictly for kids? It's just where the kids hang out. I don't know. I've had zero desire to continue, like, look into it or play it. This is also something that I have seen, Sloth, is within my generation, like, me, personally, I have seen my parents go from don't look up anything on the internet, it's all lies, don't trust anything you see or hear on the internet, and my parents have now pivoted all the way around to look at the hallucinating machine that thinks it's right. It must be. And yeah. I'm with you. Teach people, like, not just teach people, like, internet etiquette. Teach vulnerable children how to not be vulnerable and what to do if such a thing has been, breached. My sister, this came up at the meeting. Rictress's birthday, like it was an official thing. It came up at the meal. My sister was teaching Tiny Child the notion of consent, and the exact phrasing that she had was, if anybody touches you when you don't want them to, harm them. I'm like, yeah, do that. Do that. Sloth, there is also that. Don't. No, go away. I don't want to put my thing into the thing when there's. Just give my data away. Why don't do that? Juliet Madrigal is the next one. Then Bashful. Sloth, would it be okay if I pinned that? Because yes. Syndrome! Oh my god! Beyond just homegrown, let me see. I was saying to Rextress, I have many cards in this pack. I don't think I've had a single Syndrome card.
How did you get one finally?
Hey guys, it's on blue! Blue Syndrome card. We also have Angus, a Mighty Haunts. Alma Madrigal, but younger when she's got a little lantern, and there's lots of like blacks and golds in this one. This is a really cute piece of art. I like this piece of art. Crunch that Quagsire. Bo Peep. Look at that, she's finally shown up. Your character's named Woody gained Bodyguard. We have Peter Pan. My rare card is The Prince. Just the. That's,
Yep, I'm on my way, don't worry.
Snow White?
Yes, that is Snow White's prince.
The Prince from Snow White.
No, the prince who looks like a 5-year-old boy.
Oh, rosy cheeked he is.
Little cherubic lips.
And Mordu as a bear. When you play this character, exert all your characters not named Mordu. Your characters not named Mordu can't ready at the start of your turn. That's a risk. Wee Dingwall is shiny card, and center right for the mosaic. There we go. I would be so mad if I opened this last pack when I get to it.
Yeah.
And it no top rights.
I got you the top right.
You did get me top right. I'm very happy that I have the full thing. Click, that is something that I don't... The configuration of hardware means that I don't have to deal with that firsthand. But I imagine that if I did, I would damn well want to know about it. I might be thinking about the first scene from Carrie. But like, actually, you know? Can I fly from here? Oh, I sure can. Hop off the back of one and onto the other. Let's go! To that extent, I'm lucky that school did come in clutch, because that's how I learned about that side of things. And just like, oh, okay. Now I know. Do you have anything to say? I feel like you would. Nope. Okay. Oh, they're giant solar panels. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyway. So I noticed there's a Pokeball over there to the left. I'm wondering if there's something there that I can collect. We should go find that out. Also, see, here's the thing, Click. I am not opposed to the term used between Tiny Child and myself in this instance is squishy topics, which is like not something that you bring up at the dinner table, but it's not something that you don't talk about because it's important, this sort of stuff, right? So I don't mind squishy stuff on stream. Get the hell out of here. I avoided you. But, like, if that's not what we are currently talking about, hey, cool. Pokemon trading cards. I got 1 pack left. It's gonna be some good ones. He caught that tentacle that I passed just now. I only have 1 left. We've gone through an entire dealer's box. Empirical, bless him, cut me down a little bit with that because he donated 5 subs in the last Pokemon stream. So I just ate through what was a good chunk of this box. But, see, this is the thing, Sloth. For me, it's Disney Lorcana cards, which are generally more reasonably priced. Because Logan Paul has not bought himself a box of them to make money off of them yet. And I think we're safe for now, because he recently got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And my friend who collects Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like, cursed monkey paw moment. Thank goodness, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are cheap until one of the paws gets their hands on them. Deal with that. Empirical drew up an entire team of bugs. I considered it. I considered putting Pinsir on the team. I didn't know you were being serious that you wanted bugs on the team. Pinsir's cool. Isn't like close combat, probably. Superpower? Oh, for sure, it's a gentle push off the cliff, you know? It's fine. Quagga, hello! Rixus, stepped away, putting something in the bin. So, she will also say hi in a bit, but, there you go. Slurp it down. Empirical. Less of it. We are very happy and friendly and open here, and you guys are important. How do we get that? Not like that. Do I want to just... I might want to just... I got some repels. Especially if you're going to keep activating your rain command. I'm going this way. That, you know, that is a good word of the day in Purple Woodland. Because... Hey, there it is. We're a cute little bread bun. Anyway, hi, Lady Mappy. Also, thank you very much for subscribing some more. I genuinely thought that you had subscribed last week, or maybe the week before. This is coming around really, really quickly. Go late. Just keep using Thunderbolt, I suppose. Oh yeah, if you weren't here for it, I've been meaning to say... Doesn't it though, Sloth? Or just in general. It's academic. Yeah, you weren't here for it. The electric type gym was... Hey, what if we send out, like, Metacham? And what if I send out Crobat? So, like, what? What a surprisingly useful move. I've had my fill. You see what I mean? I feel like there was just... That is a flat plane. And I feel like that may not have been the case in Japan. They would have just modeled that. Here's all of it. There's that. I came out here because I wanted to see the Pokemon League for myself. You're standing there looking at the swimmer girls, aren't you? Quaha has redeemed one happy thing a day. My happy thing for today is that it is the start of a week off for Rixtrus and I. She's not at work, I'm not at work, we are doing very grown-up things. We've got days out planned, we're going to get ice cream, we're going to a museum, and today was a good start where I cooked for her and we looked at some cards. She was reading and showing off a new game that she's got, and yeah, it was a pretty good day. Alright, girl. Please. Your happy thing is in the arts channel. Let's go take a look at what you're getting up to. Quagga, that's a really good pun. That's a very good pun. Yeah, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. Riot Girl doesn't. Riot Girl is just bopping herself in the face. You know what I'm gonna do? It's the funny number. It's not the funny number anymore. It's still a good number though. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna air slash. That's fine, and then you're just gonna like poison and go. Bye bye. Okay, we've done this one before. Gastrodon. Sure. Anka. Erictus has gotten her drink and has returned. Quaka says hello.
Hello, Quaha.
Please choose word of the day in German and Afrikaans.
I don't know. Pick an English word.
Flint.
I do not know this word in Afrikaans. Pick a less silly English word.
Plinth is a beautiful word.
Pick a less sexy English word.
Computer.
That would be computer with a K, darling.
You say that like I would know. Is it pronounced computer like I do?
Essentially.
Nice. Machoke. Anka can stay out. Keep going. Sloth's message also applies to Anka, apparently. There's... See, the joke is paid off. That's why she's told that.
Yeah, computer in Afrikaans is computer. With a K.
Sandwich?
Tuberiki. The Afrikaans word for sandwich is tuberiki. Oh, you know what? Rekenaar.
Hmm?
More properly is rekenaar. Computer in Afrikaans.
Cool.
I like sandwich better. Tuberiki.
Sloth. Do not even. The notion of gendered nouns I doesn't know. Not gendered pronouns. Those I get. That's what pronouns are. But when I was doing the languages in school, and my teacher would go, it's a feminine word. Is it? I don't know. You guys know things?
I think sandwich is just sandwich. In German, by the way.
Nihongo de sandwich.
As evidenced by the heavy in Team Fortress.
What am I fighting? Gold duck. Most of the European languages are gendered and English is the outlier because I feel we had the right idea with that one. Just the. There you go. That's how you identify articles. The.
Quaha, have you seen that a pygmy hippo was born at Berlin Zoo in May?
The tide is going out. Have you seen that a baby pygmy hippo was born in Berlin Zoo? Because it was. Alright, what have we got? Charge beam. Waterfall. Ooh, that's a good one.
Sie heißen Brotchen. She. Silly girl.
Did you know I was crowned the champion of a swimsuit contest? So now I'm trying to get a title at a super contest show. Pokemon swimsuit contest. Who's gonna win? I say, Machoke. Because Machamp's gonna look weird with two sets of pecs. Right?
I think Ditto wearing a mannequin.
Daytona Mankini, there's a good one. Jinx, for the sensible answer. I say sensible. She's styled after a Gyaru. It's not blackface, alright? Yeah, you say that, Lady Mappy, but he does say James quite a lot, so maybe he is? Maybe he is the Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure that there's a human who got trapped in a Pokemon once. If that ever did happen, it would be James.
So yeah, there is that one, like one of the banned episode where James has massive boobs, but wasn't that like people entering the swimsuit contest? I'm talking Pokemon. Who's winning that? The very idea that it would be Machoke, that's funny to me. Oh, Primarina, I forgot about her. Her whole thing is, like, mermaid. It doesn't...
I was wrong, it wasn't James, it was Jessie.
Please hold.
Ash and Jessie have been caught inside Pokeballs, although Jessie immediately escaped.
Primarina does appear to have a swimsuit top on, of sorts, but like the finny, frilly kind where you can't see anything. So probably Primarina. Damn, that's a good angle. Why did they replace them? I want to say that was down to, like, massive backlash. But I could be wrong, and there may have been, like, an animation reason for it. But at one point in the anime, it's like, here's the new Team Rocket. Here's Butch and Cassidy. Did you get it? And I, much like a lot of people I know, went, damn. You guys suck. Where's Jessie and James? Oh, I'm so glad they're back. Does Berlin not take your breath away? Top Gun soundtrack? No? Alright. Fine. That's fine. It was a good piece of music. Why is Take My Breath Away not on the Pride playlist at work? We've got so much 80s cheese. But we haven't got Take My Breath Away. You know, do you know where else? What else you guys have in South Africa? You have a Slandidno.
We do?
Yeah.
Spelled the same?
Yeah. Although, okay, South Africa, the area, not the country. I believe it may be in West Africa.
In Western Cape, in South Africa, Landudno. Probably not pronounced the same.
But it's, apparently it's one of the few places considered to be genuinely nice and very touristy. Really good infrastructure.
Landudno is a seaside suburb of Cape Town, South Africa, located in the Atlantic Seaboard region. There are no street lights, shops, or commercial activities, and the town has some of the most expensive residential property in South Africa. Sorry, did I interrupt you from saying that?
No, I genuinely, from what I remember reading, it's really, really nice, and everyone wants to go there, because, hey, go to the nice touristy place. Slandudno. Not like when you look up things to do in Johannesburg. Number one, leave. Right?
I believe number one is put your hands up and drop your wallet.
Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get to that in a bit. Alright, that is CPC sister doing a thing. As an English person, I'm going to bring up our long and storied history of rushing into burning cathedrals to bravely save the artifacts on the walls, especially the gold. Damn Grecian marbles, they were on fire, they were. And we saved them. That's why they need to be there. It's fine, don't worry about it. Sloth, that is very much the Dungeons and Dragons team. I can see that happen. Like, genuinely, I've been part of D&D groups that are like boot the door into the royal state funeral and like, "Oi! I believe we were promised the Chancellor. I hold out my hand and tap my palm." Roll to keep your voice down. Why have I put Riot Girl up front? What was I thinking? Anka, get him! It's fine. Oh, there you go, Rextrus. It has started to rain once more in battle. You're back. You're back where we wanted to be. Excuse me, why has Sloth's pinned message gone away? We support that message in this channel. We will follow it in spirit if it's not immediately pinned. We're not silencing anyone. Continue. Your feelings are valid. There's a Pokemon Center right here. Hi. It broke me once, but that only added to my resolve. Mix-ups in countries are very, very funny. We were talking about this on stream earlier this morning, where apparently Austria airport has a tourist help desk that's like, "So, you thought you were coming to Australia?" And that's funny. Not for the person who's there. Like, what am I gonna do? Culture? Oh. What do you know? What am I doing? Vienna Airport specific. There you go. Okay, get out of here, I'm as big as Steelix. In my head, Steelix is, like, huge. Massive and huge. Be warned, mortal. I can see the future. And I see Sweden and Switzerland, I feel like that's just... you know, one of them hilly ones. Austria and Australia, I can see why people would get those mixed up. Yeah, get bit! And then Riot Girl can stay out for that one. Because we can... I didn't think you're being rude, Quokka. Don't worry about a thing. But why does my computer player look like she's just escaped from a lab for human experiments? Because it's the cool cyber dress, and I thought I would put on the cyber dress versus whatever completely inappropriate fashion that this game thinks is okay for children. The characters in Pokemon games are like young children, but they give the girls really short skirts, and that's very annoying. I don't like it. Don't do that. It's creepy. I can't go change it if you want. I probably have earned enough money to go buy a new outfit. Gengar's cool. I love that it has always had this cool little bopping animation, and it's just like, yeah, I'm a ghost. I like being a ghost. You should try it. It's great. Which one was Hilda? Was that black and white? I know that a lot of people were like, oh man, her shorts is so short, you can see the pockets dangling out. Look them Daisy Dukes. But actually, I thought she had like a feather at her pocket rather than being, again, really, really creepy. Don't do that, Pokemon. Why are you doing that? Stop it. Just relax now, won't you? Yeah, get out of here, Bryce. Making a cool joke about Bryce's movement engine. You don't even know what that is. So be it. I will now divulge what I know of your future. In the Pokemon League ahead, the Elite Four await you. But you knew that already. This is the one reason why I had Riot Girl up front, is because and Lady Map told me this one, Aerial Ace. Nobody is prepared for Aerial Ace. See? Look at him go. Knows what's up. The only character name that I know is Hikari, which is from this game, because that's what I named my character. For the express reason of getting free stuff in online trades, because it's a girl! Give me that. We're tormenting you. Torment. See, I reckon Wolf would appreciate being tormented like that. Not the movie Tormented. That was a bad movie. Got the floaty head and everything. Alright, let's go to... Yeah, Veilstone City. Let's go. And Perkles are deemed a compliment. I appreciate very much that you're always keeping me abreast of cool topics. When you go, look at this cool thing I found. Look at this cool headline I found. Did you know that Slap Jackson has been let go from FCW? Well, he has. And while I don't necessarily always know what's going on with the wrestling stuff, I appreciate being involved. Alright. Welcome to the Metronome Style Shop. So I've got this one, because massive oversized hoodies are great. We can be kind of farmery if we want. We've got Eevee Sports Jacket. Gengar Sports Jacket. It looks like the Autobot logo on the breast pocket there. That's kind of cool. This is the one that I have, because look at it. It's cool. If I could make that red blue, that's what I'd do. Ah! When it says swap, I can become child. Winter style. Spring style. Casual style. Leather jacket style. What are you thinking there, Quagga? How are we gonna represent and beat up the Elite Four? I believe we do have just like our original outfit as well. Hang on. Yeah, so like we've got the original outfit if you want such a thing. Leather jacket has an aura. But Pikachu's also great. It is, isn't it? Pikachu's great. I had this one when I went into the... I'm sorry, is that the gender looking necklace? We are now gender.
Friday months.
Be crime, do gay. Alright, let's go. To be fair, at least these outfits are longer than in Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I barely remember those. That's really bad. Like, I'm pretty sure I wore a sailor suit. Like, I got a Seifuku, and I'm like, that's it. That's my choice for the rest of this game. Or like a Team Rocket shirt, because I really wanted to join Team Rocket. And they never let me. Riot Girl's out front because if there's going to be fighting types down here, she'll take them out. There we go. Nice. You know what we should have done? We should have put Sloth's quote in quotes and not just in general, hey, we all agree with this. But that's fine. I keep battling so I can soar even higher into the skies. Hana, depending on the kanji used, can mean flower or nose. Like Hanafuda, flower cards. That was one of my questions. I get the Pokemon vibe is supposed to be an Eternal Summer Vacation. I mean, there is kind of an outfit like that. If you go to the store, there's the I think it's called the overall style, and your t-shirt dungarees with like a little cool bandana in the hip pocket. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a farmer look. I like it. That said, let's send out Anka. Well, you don't get a giant glove. Well, yes, but also, I would argue we're not carrying around a giant bird Pokemon. Best we've got is Riot Girl, who doesn't have feet. Which I feel like is a bit of an evolutionary dead end, honestly. Why? Come on, Crobat. Can't believe you don't want to walk around with Rixtrus on your wrist. That is because Rixtrus's hand is in mine. Like, 9 times out of 10, I'm holding her hand. And it's very hard to fit on top of.
I
when holding on to.
I'm also a full-grown person.
She's also a full-grown person and not however the hell tall Gardevoir is. I don't remember. Tall enough that can't stand on my arm. Oh, I'm probably going to need that now, aren't I? But not while I'm here. In fairness, Lady Mappy makes a point. You're an Altaria in this one? I feel like Altaria barely weighs anything. It's made out of clouds. Like, you look at it, and you go, oh my god, that is a big, massive dragon type. But actually, it's, you know, really quite light. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Aerial Ace. I knew you could land that critical hit. Get him right, go. It's still going. It'll be fine. Apparently Altaria weighs 20 kilograms. So that one I can actually see. Because yes, actually it's a big dragon. But I still say that it should be quite a ways lighter than that. Confuse Ray. Really, you're letting Confuse Ray level 55? No, man. Tell you what else weighs 20 kilograms. My shopping. Yo, I take it home in one go. I'm that stubborn guy. Rickstress has seen it. Show me how you've battled to get here. Let's do this. Okay, so what if it was Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, but the You was from Soulja Boy? What then? Yeah, you don't want to consider it. You don't want to crank that in places where that open be cranked. You should. What was I doing? You got afraid to be. That's good. Legit. Continue cranking that. It's a funny joke to me. Sorry, something's occurring, so I'm a little quiet. You Got a Friend in Me is supposed to be a card in this Disney Lorcana set. I don't have it. Anka wants to win Dream Eater. Hot dang, over to you. Yeah, so Dream Eater is like the enemy Pokemon needs to be asleep and remain asleep, and I need to be injured, and there's too many conditions for me to consider, hey, I really want to use Dream Eater, and I kinda don't. Oh, Blissey, don't sing, I feel sad now. I maintain... Oh my god, do that though! Like 3,000 experience per? Yes, please. This is... I feel like this bit's a little easier because it's, like, I don't need to have a Pokemon that can use every HM at this point. The Bebop will just sort of show up and do it for me. That's fine. And then you... Yeah, the rare sideways jump. Can I... What's my change gear button? That one. That's getting into a fight. That's not at all what I wanted to do. See, look, we're leveling up. This is what you could become.
Because I'm considering whether to call the police or an ambulance when you fall down and break your neck. No. Sorry? Don't particularly care.
Give me a second there, but I don't... We're unmuted again. Hi, everyone. Let's see how this goes. We may need to wrap up.
Yes, I am waiting.
Something's come up, guys. We gotta go. See you later.